Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So today we're going to do the review on Battlefront 2. Now I wanted to do this review for a while, but due to the recent circumstances of the new updates, I actually decided to do it now. This game deserves a lot of credit, guys. After 2 years after the disastrous release from the very beginning of the game, which is basically when I stopped playing it, it was, so bad because of the loot boxes that Disney had to get involved with and everything that was going on. I stopped playing. I really didn't care for the game anymore. But now, because of the update that's been going on and all the content that they've added, guys, I gotta give EA and DICE credit. Even though it's been 2 years, guys, since the game came out, the game still looks visually amazing. The battlefields, the landscapes, the heroes, everything just looks beautiful as it did 2 years ago. And I'm so happy to see that the developers have added that much more content to really take advantage of the visuals that this game has to offer. This game still gets me upset for one reason, and one reason only, guys, and that's because I wish this was the game that we got back in 2017. If this is what EA is capable of now, 2 years later, I just wish this is what we could have gotten 2 years ago. Now, imagine if this was the base game that we got 2 years ago. Can you only imagine what the game would be now if 2 years have gone by, if this was what we initially got? But it's better late than never. EA learned its lesson. If this was the game that we would have gotten back in 2017, I guarantee EA and DICE and all the other developers of Battlefront 2 that all that backlash that they got because of what they actually gave us on release, they would have never gotten any of that. If anything, this game has gotten more addictive to play. With all the new reinforcements they've added across the 2 years that the game was out, and all the new heroes that they've added, the playability just went up tenfold. After FalseLight and I had done the review for Jedi Fallen Order, we wanted to play a Star Wars game that made us and put us in the middle of a battlefield. So we went back to Battlefront 2. I kind of knew what the state of the game was in, and I knew all the updates that had come out for it, and I was like, you know what, let me try it firsthand. And I was so impressed with everything that they have done with the game. It was actually funny because we were playing the game early December, and me and False Light realized that they had ARC Troopers added to the game, and I wanted ARC Troopers from the very beginning. It was such a shame that they didn't have them, but And we were playing the game, and I told False Light, I was like, you know what? At the time, that's when they only had only one skin. This is before the December 5th update. And I told False Light, I was like, listen, I wish they had more skins for the ARC Trooper. They haven't added any. And literally a week later, they added the skins for the ARC Trooper. With the Rise of Skywalker update that just came out, there's 4 new reinforcements being added, 2 for the Sith and 2 for the Resistance. You get new skins for Kylo, Rey, and Finn based on the Rise of Skywalker film. They added a whole bunch of quality of life add-ons and patches for the game as well. We're also going to get 2 new heroes early January, and this is all to set up for 2020, and that's what I'm really excited for this game, guys. Supposedly in 2020, it's been rumored for a while that you have a new update coming out for Battlefront 2, which is going to supposedly include, rumored, not sure, not confirmed yet, but rumored to have Ahsoka Tano and Asajj Ventress added to the game, to go hand in hand with the release of the animated series Star Wars The Clone Wars Season 7. Now for the big question, guys. Is this game worth getting? Now, if I didn't already have the game and I was debating on whether to get it now, especially with the Celebration Edition that just came out early December, that basically includes almost every single skin of the game, except for a couple of pre-order bonuses or event-exclusive skins, I would definitely have gotten this game myself. With all the content across the 2 years that they added, all the maps, Felucia, Geonosis, all these maps and all the content that they've added, I gotta say a $40 purchase is definitely a fair deal. Now, I obviously do have the game because I got it back in 2017. Now, you can upgrade to the Celebration Edition for $25, but personally, since I was playing the game back in the day, and I've been grinding basically ever since Fallen Order came out, I've basically unlocked the skins that I basically already want. So, for the most part, for me, getting the Celebration Edition isn't really in my best interest since I already have most of the skins that I want. If you guys are looking for a little bit of motivation to play the game, definitely check out the Rise of Skywalker trailer. It definitely has to be one of my favorite trailers of all time. It hands off, round of applause for EA, DICE, all the developers doing a fantastic job so far. And, hopefully they stay on this road. The game looks real good so far, and it has a very bright future ahead of it. Well, that's the end of the review, guys. If you guys liked the video, leave a comment. If you guys really like it, drop us a like and subscribe. That would really mean a lot. Really help us out, guys. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.